Welcome to Robust 101, your channel for expression and exploration. In today's piece, I'll be expressing the rises and falls of creating a custom life through poetry. And what I really mean by that is choosing yourself and the things that you love to do. Creating a custom life is something that I pride myself on, and it's something I implore you do the same for yourself. It's a life with passion, purpose, and fulfillment. So, without further ado, here is Deliciously Selfish. I ran away with the runaways. Farther and faster I pumped my legs, cheeks cold and blistered, mind wild as I lost my filter. Before I knew it, I was creating a safe haven from the sane and stable, a place where the vibrations amplified and I was able. A place devoid of others, a place destroyed by comfort. I've entered the selfish. A place where the desires are me, my mind, my heart, my body. All of me, for me. A whirlwind of guilty pleasures, like feet kicked up on the table, like ignoring polite conversation, like not tipping for bad service, like not explaining myself, like ignorance is bliss. Freedom from labels, free from obligations proposed by others, screaming, "Free spirit!" loud enough for all to hear it. Seeking port in a storm, but tired of the "a rising tide lifts all ships." Aspirations of being the best merchant in a stormy harbor. Translation? Aspirations to selfish. That was corny. But I don't care. Lost at sea and my lifeline were the good times to be used as my rope, navigating these troubling waters through the stars of my horoscope. Do you think that's dope? I don't. No more external forces. It's my guidance now. It's easy being guided by the stars, harder living life on the shores. Finally, I prioritized the Capricorn, climbing the mountain, grazing the grass of creation. My progress were my footholds. My imaginations were truths untold. Ascension with no worries. Making mountains out of molehills with no worries. Cali slang inserted. Climbing dizzying heights and walking tight ropes like it's a circus. I got no strings to hold me down, to make me fret or make me frown. Released from being afraid of what people think. Life taken back through pen and ink. Like a licensed truck driver, the freights I used to carry paid me cents per mile. The memories I had to run from mile by mile. The distance I dreaded, made me stop and think for a while. And all the while my heart was beating out of my chest. I placed lessons and opportunities to the test. I got no strings, so I am fun. I'm not tied up to anyone. Using out of the comfort zone living, I began doing the deep digging, and self-esteem started returning back to me. The more selfish I grew, the more ideas felt like new. The more my curiosity flew. They got strings, but you can see there are no strings on me. Dropping lyrics like candy, I do it bar for bar until I go so far as to say I deserve the championship. My ego inflated. Willy Wonka wouldn't want to stop me from getting my hands on the golden ticket. I've been blowing up like that big blueberry chick, and if the Oompa Loompas want to press the juices for my fluid movements, I'll sing them a song about how their ideas are useless and fruitless to go toe-to-toe with the man who would sell them yellow snow and say it's lemonade. They'd be nuts to chocolate something so sweet. I'm the one who defeats. The last few months, my world revolved around my creativity. I paused the coaching business to find my own lane. I paused the coaching business because it wasn't about the fame. I paused the coaching business because it didn't leave me feeling the same. So, I started playing my own game, making up my own rules, assigning the controls and establishing the cheat codes, gaining the trophies and uncovering the hidden missions, late night energy drink, empire building kind of visions. Wanna play? I don't sell out. You and a buddy couldn't pick up a copy because I decided I don't sell out. It's a one-player game, so I asked you to step out. I need no bailouts or a bail bondsman, just more options. This world, I'm on top of it, and I ain't stopping shit. pedal to the metal until I hit that diamond bevel planted on my wrist, covering up the scars that made me reminisce. I had to go way back in the day, when it was only little Jose, the kid who wouldn't share his toys in the sandbox, stealing Pokemon cards straight about your mailbox, with selfish tendencies, with a finger to my enemies like bedtime baths and green foods, impatient, throwing my body back and forth when I'm in a bad mood. I flipped the script and stopped giving a shit, and with all my income, I gave into all that was devilish and delicious, lavish and lacking nutrition, 15% stacked so that I can continue my mission. Before I was refined by a society that left me high and dry, working 2 W-2 jobs just to see Uncle Sam fly by. I missed my chance. I won't again. I counted myself out of the race, but I only just begun. Creating and imagining is more fun. Then please, oh please, tell me after all that I've done, why the pit in my stomach that makes me feel like I'm the wrong one? Perplexed and preposterous, progress and passion while pondering poetry, but still feeling a lot of stress. Being selfish was supposed to be this delicious sin, filling up my cup until it was filled to the brim, creating clothing brands simply off a whim. The more I poured into myself, the less fulfilled I felt. I turned away coaching clients and lost thousands. I killed my websites and scheduling links so I can focus on my options. Simply focus all on me. And now that it's all about me, all I want to see is that one coaching moment where someone finally feels free. That moment where their shoulders drop down and tears stream down their cheeks. That moment when they look at me in the eyes and say, thank you. That moment where they grasp hope and swear to me they'll never again let it go. That moment where their insights gives me goosebumps. That moment where we celebrate their victory and it means more to me than anything I've yet to achieve. I don't think being selfish is all for me. I miss the hustle. I miss the impact. I can create a life for me, but it's more important that I give back. Maybe it's selfish to do this for me, but it feels amazing serving up blessings, passing out lessons, using questions to provoke thought, using questions to connect all the dots and release this ego disguised as my amigo. It's time I drop what's selfish, and it's time for me to be deliciously selfless. Well, that was my poem. Please let me know your thoughts below, and also let me know how this poem impacted you in your life. Now, if you are someone who's struggling to create a custom life, then I would love to help you out. Please watch a few of my videos and discover the type of life that you would like to create. Also, make sure you like and subscribe for more content that will help you express and explore. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Roblest101. That's all for today. Thank you and take care.